everyone, I am Usharani. Welcome to my channel. Today's our topic is all silver teacups. That is very important topic in the trigonometry chapter. Just see all of you. This is one circle. One circle equal how many degrees? 360 degrees. That circle is divided into four parts. First one, second one, third one, fourth one. One circle is divided into four parts, means each part value equal to 90 degrees. So each part we call it as quadrant. Each one we call it as quadrant. So this first part is first quadrant. This one is second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Here to start it, suppose circle from 0 to it starts again. It reaches, it ends at a 0 point. That means total how many degrees? 360 degrees. Starting point is 0 degrees and ending point is 360 degrees. From 0 to, this is one right angle. Here to, from here to here, 90 minus this side, and in the second quadrant, 90 plus. And here this is the straight line. So straight line equal to 180 degrees. So in the second quadrant, that is 180 minus, in the third quadrant 180 plus. And again here one more 90 degrees you should add. 180 plus 90, that equal to 270 degrees. 270 minus in the third quadrant and 270 plus, that is in the fourth quadrant, and 360 minus is in the fourth quadrant and 360 plus is in the first quadrant. So first you should divide that circle into four parts. Each part just you have to represent first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. 0 degrees to 90 minus, that means less than 90 degrees. That is first quadrant, that belongs to first quadrant. Again 90 plus, that means more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, that we call it as second quadrant. And third quadrant, that is more than 180 degrees. 180 plus means more than 180 degrees and less than 270 degrees, that comes under third quadrant. And 270 plus and 360 minus degrees, that comes under fourth quadrant. 360 plus and again 90 minus, again that comes under first quadrant. First you should divide that circle into four parts, and each part just you have to represent first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. And angles also you should divide and write like this. Next here, in this what I said, all silver. Today's our topic is all silver teacups. What is that? All silver teacup. Just you have to remember. So first one, 1, 2, 3, 4 words are there in this. So in the first word, all, A, first letter, first alphabet you should write. That is all, means A. Second quadrant, silver, means yes. In the third word, that is starting letter is T, you should write T. And in the fourth word, that is cups, means starting letter is C. You have to take the starting letter of each word, that you should write in the quadrants. In each quadrant you should write. So in the first quadrant, all means all are positive. Here all are positive. In the second quadrant, yes I said, what is here trigonometric function? We know that 6 trigonometric functions. First in this, S is nothing but sine theta. Sine reciprocal is cosecant theta. So sine theta and reciprocal of sine theta, that means sine theta and cosecant theta are positive. These two are positive and remaining all are negative. And in this third quadrant, T is nothing but tan. Tan reciprocal is cot theta. So tan and cot are positive, remaining all are negative in the third quadrant. And in the fourth quadrant, C is nothing but cos theta. Cos reciprocal is C opposite. S you have to remember. S means not sine. That is secant theta. Cos theta and secant theta are positive. Remaining all are negative. So first you have to write down in each quadrant how the transformations will take place. So first quadrant. First quadrant. First you write first quadrant. What is it? First quadrant 0 to 90 degrees, less than 90 degrees, and next one is 360 plus degrees. So those 6 trigonometric functions first you have to write. Here first one is sine 90 minus theta. Next cos 90 minus theta. Again sin cos tan 90 minus theta. Again cot 90 minus theta. More to secant 90 minus theta, and last one is cosecant 90 minus theta. First you write. And here sin 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta. First this comes under which quadrant you have to find out. 90 minus is nothing but first quadrant. So sin 90 minus theta. Here whenever 90 comes, then this sine becomes cos and cos becomes sine. Tan becomes cot and cot becomes tan. Secant becomes cosecant and cosecant becomes secant. Here you write sin 90 minus theta. Here 90 minus theta, that comes under first quadrant. So in the first quadrant all are positive. So sine it converts into cos. 90 minus theta, here angle is theta, so you should write theta. Sin 90 minus theta, that equal to cos theta. Next one cos 90 minus theta. Again first you have to find out 90 minus theta comes under first quadrant. So cos 90 minus theta, cos becomes sine, angle is theta, theta you write. Here this is in the first quadrant, so here positive sign, so plus only. Again tan 90 minus theta, tan converts into cot. This is in the first quadrant. So this 90 minus theta comes under first quadrant. So just the conversions you write down. Tan 90 minus theta, tan becomes cot, cot theta. Again cot 90 minus theta, cot becomes tan. Like that. Secant 90 minus theta, secant becomes cosecant. Again cosecant 90 minus theta, that equal to secant theta. Like that you have to write down. And one more is also it comes under first quadrant. What is that? 360 plus theta. Suppose here same 6 trigonometry functions you write down. Here sine, but angle here 360 plus theta if it is given. Then again first you have to, what the answer mean? First you have to find out this 360 plus theta comes under which quadrant. First you have to check it. 360 plus theta comes in the first quadrant. So in the first quadrant all are positive. First point is okay. Next here 360 comes. 360 or 180 comes. Means here the sign means sign only. It won't change. As it is a function you have to write down. So sin theta only. All are positive. So positive sign becomes sign only. It won't change. Again cos 360 plus theta. Again comes under first quadrant. So cos, here 360 plus is there or minus also. Here 360 or 180 is there, means it won't change. As it is trigonometry function only it comes. So cos theta. Like that all you should write. Tan 360 plus theta. What it becomes? It won't change. Same trigonometry function you will get, but here symbol is also won't change. Why? Because it comes in the first quadrant. In the first quadrant all are positive. Just you have to write down tan theta. Next one, cot 360 plus theta. First, whenever like this question is there, Then first immediately you have to check it. 360 plus theta, it comes under which quadrant? So you have to find out. So it comes under first quadrant. In the first quadrant all are positive. That is the first point. And in the second point here 360 plus is there. Here 360 is there. Whenever here 360 or 180 is there, here the trigonometry functions, it won't change. Same value will get the same theta. So same trigonometry function here cot theta is there. Angle is theta. You also write theta. Again secant 360 plus theta, that equal to same secant theta. Like cosecant 360 plus theta, that equal to cosecant theta. This entire thing comes under first quadrant. Second quadrant, here second quadrant. Second quadrant comes under, in the second quadrant, what it becomes? Here 90 plus theta or 180 minus theta. Both comes under second quadrant. In the second quadrant, which are positive? Sin theta and cosecant theta are positive and remaining all are negative. Just here you write. In the second quadrant, sin 90 plus theta. First 6 trigonometry functions you write down. Again cos 90 plus theta. Tan 90 plus theta. Cot 90 plus theta. Secant 90 plus theta. Cosecant 90 plus theta. First you write. Now 90 sin 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta. 90 plus means it comes under second quadrant. In the second quadrant, which are positive? Sin and cosecant are positive. Whenever here 90 or 270 is there, then sin becomes cos and cos becomes sin. Tan becomes cot and cot becomes tan. Secant becomes cosecant and cosecant becomes secant. So first you convert and write down sin 90 plus theta. Here 90 plus 90 is there, so sin becomes cos theta. But this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin and cosecant are positive. So this is positive theta. And in the cos 90 plus theta, again cos converts into sin. But 90 plus theta, this is in the second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sin and cosecant only positive, remaining all are negative. So cos 90 plus theta equal to minus sin theta. Again tan 90 plus theta. Again 90 came, so tan becomes cot theta. 90 plus theta, it comes under second quadrant. In the second quadrant, only sin and cosecant are positive. These two only positive, remaining all are negative. Simply you write down minus cot theta. Here cot 90 plus theta, cot becomes tan. 90 plus theta, that is in the second quadrant. So in the second quadrant, this is also cot 90 plus cot is also, it becomes negative. Secant 90 plus theta, secant becomes cosecant. Again 90 plus theta comes under second quadrant. In the second quadrant, secant is also negative. Cosecant 90 plus theta, 90 means again it converts. Cosecant becomes secant theta. And 90 plus cosecant and sin both are positive, remaining all are negative. So cosecant came here, so it becomes a positive value. Next, one more option is there here. One more conversions are there. In the second quadrant, 90 plus and 180 minus, both are comes under second quadrant. So here you write down again sin 180 minus theta. Like cos 180 minus theta. Again tan 180 minus theta. Cot 180 minus theta. Secant 180 minus theta. Cosecant 180 minus theta. These two comes under second quadrant. First already we have written in the second one, sine 180 minus theta. First immediately how to find out this belongs to which quadrant. This one comes under second quadrant. In the second quadrant, sine and cosecant only positive, remaining all are negative. So here next thing, here 180 is there, 180 or 360 comes means as it is you have to write down, no change in this. So sine becomes sine only, but here this is in the second quadrant, so sine becomes positive only. Again cos 180 minus theta, that is cos theta, but this is in the second quadrant, cos becomes negative. As it is, tan means tan theta, again negative, cot theta, again negative, secant theta. This is also comes under second quadrant. So I have told that in this sine and cosecant only positive and remaining all are negative. So just simply you have to write down here. Cosecant becomes plus cosecant theta. Is it clarified? Next one. So first quadrant and second quadrant I have written already. And the next one is third quadrant. Here third quadrant. What is third quadrant? Here see now. In the third quadrant, how the conversions takes place? Third quadrant, in the third quadrant, what are third quadrant here? 180 plus theta and 270 minus theta. Both comes under third quadrant. So again trigonometry functions you write. Sine 180 plus theta. This you have to remember, plus means more than 180. Minus means less than that value. Here 180 plus theta. Again cos 180 plus theta. Again tan 180 plus theta. Again cot 180 plus theta. Again secant 180 plus theta. Cosecant 180 plus theta. Now here first you have to find out here. You have to find out 180 plus theta comes under which quadrant? 180 plus theta comes under third quadrant. But 180 came here. 180 means 180 or 360 is there, means same as it is trigonometric function you write down. Sine becomes sine only. But in the third quadrant only tan and cot are positive. Remaining all are negative. That one thing you have to remember. So sine 180 plus theta, that comes under third quadrant, that equal to sine theta only. In the third quadrant what I said, tan and cot are positive, remaining all are negative. So these two only positive, remaining all are negative. Sine 180 plus theta equal to sine theta. Cos 180 plus theta, 180 is there. So as it is trigonometric function you write. And again tan theta. One thing you have to remember here. Just I am writing here. Here in the third quadrant only tan and cot only positive, remaining all are negative. So is it correct here? Sine 180 plus theta equal to sine theta? No. Why? Because this is under third quadrant. In the third quadrant only tan and cot are positive. So this sine 180 plus theta equal to minus sine theta. It becomes negative. But sine theta it won't change, as it is write down. Like that cos theta minus cos theta. Tan and cot only these two are positive. So you write down here cot 180 plus theta equal to cot theta. Secant 180 plus theta equal to minus secant theta. And cosecant 180 plus theta equal to minus cosecant theta. This is one other conversion. And one more thing here, sine 180 plus and 270 minus is also comes under third quadrant. So here sine 270 minus theta you write. Again cos 270 minus theta. Again tan 270 minus theta. Again cot 180 minus, cot 270 minus theta. Secant 270 minus theta. Cosecant 270 minus theta. First you write the conversions. Here sin 270 minus theta. This is just up to this 180 plus theta. Now 270 minus theta is also comes under third quadrant. So in the third quadrant, which are positive here, T and T only came. T means tan theta. Tan reciprocal is cot theta. So tan and cot only positive, remaining all are negative in the third quadrant. That you have to remember. So here 270 came. 90 or 270 is there. Then sin becomes cos and cos becomes sin. Tan becomes cot and cot becomes tan. Secant becomes cosecant and cosecant becomes secant. These conversions will take place. So just you have to remember that one. Here 270, whenever 270 is there, 270 whether it is minus or plus also. 270 minus or 270 plus also. First you convert to sin becomes cos theta. First you convert and write down. Later this belongs to which quadrant? This comes under 270 minus theta comes under third quadrant. In the third quadrant only tan and cot are positive. Remaining all are negative. That one thing you have to remember. So here 270 is there. So sin becomes cos. But this is under third quadrant. So you write minus cos theta. Next one cos 270 minus theta. 270 is there. Cos becomes sin. But here this comes under third quadrant. So this also will get negative minus sin theta. Here tan 270 plus minus theta. Tan becomes cot. But this comes under third quadrant. So plus cot theta. Again cot 270 minus theta. Cot 270. 270 minus third quadrant. Cot becomes tan. This is positive tan. And again secant 270 minus theta. Secant becomes cosecant. But 270 minus, this is under third quadrant. But in the third quadrant, tan and cot only positive, remaining all are negative. So minus cosecant theta. And cosecant 270 minus theta equal to, cosecant becomes secant. But again this is negative sign. Next fourth quadrant. This is the last quadrant in this. What is that? Sin 270 plus theta as well as cos 270 plus theta, tan 270 plus theta, cot 270 plus theta, secant 270 plus theta, again cosecant 270 plus theta. First you write. Now 270 plus theta, this comes under fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, only cos and secant both are positive. Remaining all are negative. So here 270 plus comes under fourth quadrant. Here 270, whenever 90 or 270 is there here, then sin becomes cos. So first you write, convert and write down, sin becomes cos theta. But this is under fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, only cos and secant are positive. Remaining all are negative. That means here cos and secant, both these two only positive. Remaining all are negative. So this is minus cos theta. Next one, cos 270 plus theta. 270 is there. Cos becomes, conversion takes place. Sin becomes cos, cos becomes sin. But this is under fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos is positive. So here you will get plus sin theta. Again 270 is there. Tan becomes cot theta. But this is under fourth quadrant. So this is minus cot theta. And next one, cot 270 plus. Here cot becomes tan theta, but this is under fourth quadrant. So in the fourth quadrant only cos and secant are positive, remaining all are negative. So minus tan theta you write. Next secant 270 plus theta. Again secant becomes cosecant. But here in the fourth quadrant cos and secant are positive. So it becomes plus cosecant theta. Here cosecant 270 plus theta. Cosecant becomes secant. But this is under fourth quadrant, but cosecant is negative. Like here. Again sine. One more angle is there here, that is one more condition, 360 plus theta. That is under first quadrant. 360 minus theta, that is under fourth quadrant. So here sine 360 minus theta as well as cos 360 minus theta, tan 360 minus theta, cot 360 minus theta, secant 360 minus theta, and cosecant 360 minus theta. First you write. So 360 minus theta, that comes under fourth quadrant. Whenever here 180 or 360 is there, then sine becomes sine only, it won't change. Same trigonometry function you will get. Cos means cos, tan means tan, cot means cot, like that. So first you write down it is sine theta. Later you can write the symbol. This belongs to which quadrant? First you have to find out. 360 minus, it belongs to fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant only cos and secant are positive, remaining all are negative. That you have to remember. So cos and secant only positive, remaining all are negative. That means it becomes minus sin theta. This one equal to 360 is there. Same trigonometry function you write cos theta, but this comes under fourth quadrant, so you will get plus. Here tan theta, but this is under fourth quadrant, again minus. Here also minus cot theta. Here this is secant that is in the fourth quadrant, secant becomes positive, so plus secant theta. And cosecant 360 minus theta. Cosecant means cosecant only, but this is under fourth quadrant, so minus cosecant theta. These are the conversions. So in this topic, what you have to learn? Always you have to remember that all silver teacups. That phrase you have to remember. All silver teacups. 4 words are there in that. That first one thing you have to remember, one circle equal to 360 degrees. That's 360 degree circle you should divide into 4 parts. Each part we call it as quadrant. So that divided into 4 parts, each one is the first quadrant, each part is a quadrant. That's so you have to represent here first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant and fourth quadrant. So again angles also you divide. So 0 to 90 L shape perpendicular lines, that we call it as, that is a right angle. So 0 to 90, less than 90 comes under first quadrant. Again this is the straight line, that is 180 degrees. Otherwise 90 plus 90, 180 means 90 plus to 180 minus comes under second quadrant, and 180 plus to 270 minus comes under third quadrant, and 270 plus to 360 minus comes under fourth quadrant. First you have to represent. In these all silver teacups, just you have to remember always. First word you write here, all silver teacups. Starting letter of each word you have to write. Here A, all means all are positive. In the second quadrant, S means sine. Sine reciprocal is cosecant. Only both are positive. Sine and cosecant are positive. Remaining all are negative. In the third quadrant, T is a starting letter. So T means tan. Tan and cot theta are positive. Remaining all are negative. In the fourth quadrant, C, here cups means C. C means cos theta. Cos reciprocal is secant theta. Cos theta and secant theta only positive. Remaining all are negative. That you have to remember. This is our topic today. So thank you all. Once again, thank you to all. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. If you want to watch more videos, please subscribe my channel.